Dear Riverlight Youth, this is Pastor James from California. Welcome to ROLY Africa. Here we believe youth is the future pillar of the church, and with Christ we shall exploit, and exploit. That's why we're here to do everything we can to make you what God intends you to be. This is your channel. Please do like, subscribe, and share them away. Today I'd like to talk to you about a topic called a prayer that has result. Wow, we all want to have prayers that have result, right? Let's learn from not just the master of prayer, but learn from this person who is God himself. He's from God, and he has all the insiders of how prayer works, Jesus Christ. Let's go to book of Matthew chapter 6 from verse 9 to 13 and learn together. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Jesus wants us to know that before you even pray, before you even bring all the big, small, or even impossible prayers before God, you want to know that our God is a bigger, greater, and everything is possible God. And this God happened to be our Father in heaven. He created us and He cares about us. I want to say to you, He even wants to answer our prayers even than we do, ourselves do. So have this confidence when we come to God and pray. We have this great and mighty God who cares about us. Then Jesus follows, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. You know, when we come to God, we have our own kingdom. We have our little kingdom. And we have our agenda, our will, our mind. Imagine if everyone comes to God with their own kingdom, their mind. But they're not aligned. They're contradicting to each other. How can God answer the prayers? But when we are assured that our kingdom is abide into God's kingdom, when our mind is aligned to God's mind, when our will is related to God's will, and when God's kingdom, which is the good kingdom, the holy and glorious, the perfect kingdom comes, our kingdom is secure. When God's will, God's perfect and glorious will is accomplished, our will, which aligns to God's will, is also satisfied. That's why Jesus said that, hey, our God is great and mighty God and cares about you, cares about His kingdom and His will. When our life aligns to Him, aligns to His will, and this is then we are on the right spot. We're on the solid ground of pray the other prayers that actually can have result. Give us today our daily bread. Once we know that, hey, you're our God, I submit to you. You're my boss, I work for you. You're my father, I'm your children. Then you can be so confident, hey, you're a good God, right? You're a good boss. You're a good father. Give us today our daily bread. And surely enough, He is a faithful God. He would. And you can be sure about that. You might not see or comprehend how this can happen. Oh, miracle is about to happen. A miracle is about to knock on your door. And later on, Jesus wants to make sure that we not only can receive blessings, we can keep the blessing and even let it flow. Then He said that, forgive us our debts as we also forgiven our debtors. He wants to make sure we have the loving life that we can forgive and to work to share life with others. So if there's anyone you need to forgive, just do so. So the love of God that can continue to flow. And after all, the love of God that can flow in your life is the best blessing you can ever wish to have. Last but not least, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Wow, the devil, the enemy, doesn't want us to live a good life. So they will tempt us, and they will, they will try everything to hook us, to set us astray. And pray to God, oh God, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. With all these principles, I believe our prayers will have result. Dear youth of River of Life, may God bless you. Until next time, stay blessed.